Hey guys, Maximum RC coming at you, and I showed you the other day the top speed of the Gorgon, which actually, truth be told, is really not that bad. So, right now, we're working on the Gorgon. What are we doing to it? Let's replace the motor. This thing comes stock with a 14-tooth motor, and we're going to be replacing it with the Arma 9-turn motor. So it's not gonna be that big of an upgrade. We're still obviously staying brushed, but we figured I got this idea from one of my buddies actually, and a big shout out to him. But I figured why not, let's go ahead and give this thing a shot. And overall, in comparing the sizes, they seem to be fairly the same size, so I think it should fit in there just fine. But we're about to find out, so let's do some work. And we're back with the Gorgon. I gotta say, work on this thing was simple. It was straightforward. The only thing I really had to do was remove the 2 rear tires, and that's really it. I mean, I obviously had to remove the gear casing, the gear cover, whatever you want to call it, but honestly, you would have to do that anyway, so that doesn't count. So, breaking down what we did here. Went ahead and we changed out the 14-turn motor the Gorgon comes stock with, and we replaced it with this 9-turn motor that comes stock with a 550 mega fraction. We also went ahead and added a fan to keep that 9-turn motor cool. From there on out, everything else in this vehicle is still stock. The only other thing that I did, and this was just for my own sake, I went ahead and replaced the bolts that hold the ESC, the fan, and the gear cover with stainless steel. So overall, from there on out, that's it. That's all that's been done to this vehicle. And I gotta say, I can't wait to give this thing a run now. With that 9-turn motor, I'm pretty sure she picked up a little extra speed. So now all that's left to do is test the new speeds. Hey guys, so now we're here. We're gonna test the speeds with the new 9-turn motor I put on the Gorgon. We're gonna do the same thing that we did the last time. We're gonna try it on Nickel first, and then we're gonna throw on a LiPo and test those speeds. And we're gonna see what difference the 9-turn motor gives us against the 14-turn. So let's get to it. All right, Nickel, let's go. Ooh, that definitely picked up a little some. Pass number 2, number 3, and number 4. All right, let's bring it back and see what the speedo says. So this was the Nickel run, and now we're looking at 23 miles per hour on the 9-tooth with Nickel. Went up a little bit, went up 2 miles, so I'll take it. So now let's check out LiPo. All right, we switched over the battery from the Nickel to the LiPo. Don't forget to switch the jumper as well. You can't just throw the LiPo under when the jumper still set at Nickel. That's bad news, all right? So now let's run this thing with the LiPo. All right, so we did lose a lot of daylight. I'll explain why in a second, but let's do the LiPo run. First pass. Oh, that definitely picked up some speed. All right, let's go with pass number 2. Beautiful. Let's go with the third pass. I'm loving it. And finally, pass number 4. Oh yeah, this thing definitely came to life. Let's bring it back to us. And now, there it is, 25 miles per hour. Can't go wrong with that. So like I said, I apologize. I lost a lot of daylight. There were a lot of people coming and going, and I wanted to film in the same location so that I would be using the same amount of space for my runs. So with that being said, I'm very happy with the way this Gorgon turned out. That 9-turn motor definitely helped it out. That LiPo helped it out. Definitely a good rig. I was already happy with this thing. I'm even happier now. So just like the sun, I'm gonna go away now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was Maxman RC. Have a good night.